Hi guys. As you can see, I got short hair. Oh man, it's been a while since I recorded a video. I'm very excited for this video because I'm going through it myself. So, today's topic is liking yourself and not lying to yourself. So, this couple of weeks have been very eventful because I had quarterly crisis, whatever you want to call it. I trying to figure out who I am, who I want to be, and I'm currently I'm far away from my friends and my part of the family. I'm currently living with my mom. We're just both working right now, just regular jobs, and it is very, I guess, repetitive. I don't know. At one point where every day blends in, that you're on the autopilot. So you just do your task, you go to work, you come back, you eat, sleep, repeat. There's nothing else going on in my life. Um, I mean, I play some video games with my friends and try to date or go to dating sites, and I realized that there's not a lot of help from there. Or yeah, it's just, in conclusion, I think I'm just focusing more on my outside world than what's inside me. And a few things I realized because I was taking a break from I'm trying to take more breaks from technology. So I go outside, take a walk, just overthink everything what I'm going through instead of avoiding it and using addiction to ignore it, even though I still use them, but I try to reduce it. And man, it's really tough. And one of the biggest reasons I learned that I dislike myself, and not fully, but some things that I do that really annoy me, or the things I did in the past. And it's really bothering me because I am the person who have to live with myself, and I don't like myself, or I don't like the things I do, and I'm hurting people around me when I feel like it feels like I'm doing the best. In reality, I'm just doing things the best for me. And yeah. And one of the biggest things is lying to yourself. I realized that there's a lot of fake promises that I make, not only to others but myself. The things the goals that I want to do, the things I tell myself I'm gonna do but I never do, and you become resentful of yourself. You're gonna start to get annoyed. You're gonna be pissed off at the world, but in reality, it's just you getting mad at yourself. And the things that you promise yourself you're gonna do, you don't. And obviously, if a person lies to you, you're not gonna trust this person. You're not gonna like this person, and it's kind of tough if that person is you. So one best thing that ever happened to me, it was in my high school. That was after I had a breakup, my first girlfriend, my first love, and I went to monk mode, or one way it's called, and I just focused on myself, just worked out, and I don't know, I felt very emotionless. But the really, really good thing that I did was I follow up with things that I told myself I would do. So even though I did not want to go to the gym, I told myself you have to, like, you have no choice. And because I did this every time, and I promised myself that I'm gonna do it, I became more confident in myself. I became more trustworthy, and I started to love myself because I'm doing good things for myself, even though I don't really want to, but I know what's best for me. So, and that's where I learned to love myself even more. That was like my peak where I honestly felt the best, felt the confidence, and I felt like I know myself. Right now, I'm going through some turmoil. I'm going through that stage where I tell myself I'm gonna do something, but I don't, and that pisses me off. And you start to hate yourself eventually over time. And that's what I want you to understand, that a lot of things that you promise yourself and you never do it, you're gonna start to hate yourself. You're gonna start to dislike yourself. You're gonna feel resentful. You're gonna feel bitter about the world. You're gonna feel angry, but you don't even know why. But if you have time to think about it, you realize it's all you. And that's why I want to make this video, just a reminder to myself to get my shit together, get your shit together, and do what you promise to do. If you're not gonna do it, don't promise. And one thing I learned that I'm learning to do is being more honest with myself, but also being honest with others. I'm trying to learn how to say no to people when I don't want to do shit that I don't want to do. And I honestly become more in peace. I feel more freedom. As a former people pleaser, I realize it doesn't help. It doesn't help anyone, because people will rely on you, and you eventually gonna be resentful, and you're gonna be angry, and people will feel your negative energy, and it's not the best way to go. So yeah, still trying to be consistent with YouTube. I started making one video a week only, and it's just because I have more time for myself and be more thoughtful of what topics I want to talk about. Because 2 videos, I'm just trying to rush it, and it's not the way I want it to be. I want to be more authentic, more honest with what's going on with my life, and yeah, and to enjoy the process instead of forcing it. So thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.